Hello and welcome to the Line of Sight. Here are the top headlines. Opposition demands centre's response for withdrawing SPG cover for Gandhis. Venkaiah Naidu orders review of military-style uniform for marshals in Rajya Sabha. Delhi police files FIR against JNU students as protest intensifies. Opposition raise issue in parliament. 12-year-old denied entry to Sabarimala temple. A day after Vodafone hikes rates, Airtel follows. Consumers set to pay more from December 1. India-Pakistan Davis Cup tie to be held in Kazakhstan capital Nur-Sultan. Now, the news in detail. Congress moved an adjournment motion in the Lok Sabha today against the withdrawal of the SPG cover of Congress leaders Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi and Manmohan Singh. According to a Home Ministry official, the decision to withdraw their SPG cover was taken after a detailed security assessment. Leader of the opposition Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary today gave a notice on the Home Ministry's decision. The SPG will now be guarding only Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Meanwhile, Rajya Sabha Chairman Venkaiah Naidu today ordered a review of the new military-style uniform for House Marshals. He said that the Rajya Sabha Secretariat will review the new uniform in view of the criticism that it faced. Yesterday, the marshals were seen wearing new military-style uniforms with peaked caps and lanyards instead of their traditional Indian attire. The Delhi police today lodged 2 FIRs in connection with yesterday's JNU protest. Around 100 university students were detained and some of the protesters were also injured. There were allegations against the police of baton charging them as well. JNU Students' Union President Aishe Ghosh today alleged that the female students were manhandled and sexually harassed by the police during the face-off.
हम अपने जो बेसिक डिमांड है इस टाइम पे ये डिमांड है कि जो आए थे ड्राफ्ट को इलीगली 28 तारीख के मीटिंग में पास करवाया गया है एकदम रोल बैक किया जाए और MHRD इसमें इमीडिएटली इंटरवेन करके वीसी को डायरेक्ट करे कि वो इस ड्राफ्ट को रोल बैक करे। कौन सा जस्टिस आप हम JNU स्टूडेंट्स को दे पाएंगे जब आपके रजिस्ट्रार आपके नियुक्त वाइस चांसलर आपसे ही मिलने के लिए तैयार नहीं है और आप बार बार हमें बोल रहे हो कि आप अपना स्ट्राइक खत्म कर दीजिए। क्यों हम स्ट्राइक किस बात पे खत्म करें जब आपके हाई पावर कमिटी इज नॉट रेडी इवन टू टॉक, द रजिस्ट्रार इज नॉट इवन रेडी टू टॉक टू हाई पावर कमिटी। इसके बाद हमने काफी लंबा बात किया, वहाँ पे हमने बोला ये स्ट्राइक तभी खत्म होगी जब MHRD की तरफ से कोई डायरेक्शन वाइस चांसलर को दिया जाएगा और वाइस चांसलर विल इमीडिएटली रोल बैक। If the Vice Chancellor is not ready, the MHRD and the committee should immediately come out with a statement that till any further notice, this draft is taken back. Either it has to happen from the administration or it has to happen from the Ministry of Human Resource Development.
The opposition parties today raised the issue of police action on JNU students in Rajya Sabha and disrupted the proceedings. The upper house had to be adjourned as the opposition MPs created a furor on the JNU issue and the detention of political leaders in Jammu and Kashmir. A 12-year-old girl was today stopped while trekking up the hill to visit the Sabarimala temple along with her father. While her father and others in the group proceeded further for the pilgrimage, she had to be left behind. This comes after a group of 10 young women from Andhra Pradesh was stopped from entering the shrine. Women in the age group 10 to 50 are barred from entering Sabarimala temple due to traditional reasons. The Supreme Court had last year allowed the entry of women of all ages into the Sabarimala temple, following which the shrine witnessed widespread protests by devotees and right-wing groups. A day after Vodafone Idea announced a hike in their tariffs, telecom operators Airtel and Reliance Jio today announced a similar increase in charges. The tariffs will be effective from December 1. However, the quantum of the hike is still unknown. This is the first time in the last several years the operators are increasing their tariffs. This is being seen as a positive step to give relief to the industry that has been witnessing varying losses and piling debts. The International Tennis Federation nominated Kazakhstan capital Nur-Sultan as a neutral venue for the upcoming Davis Cup matches between India and Pakistan. The federation had moved the matches from Islamabad to Nur-Sultan after the Indian squad refused to travel to the Pakistan capital, citing security threats. Pakistan Tennis Federation has filed an appeal asking if Indian pilgrims can visit Pakistan, why the Indian team cannot play matches in Islamabad. The matches were scheduled to be held 2 months ago but were pushed to November 29 and 30 due to tensions between the two countries over the abrogation of Article 370. For more such videos, subscribe to the Federal's YouTube channel and do not forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and LinkedIn.